Yo guys, it's LittleBrittle, and today we're going to be building a PlayStation remote controller, as a pixel art, of course. So I do hope you guys enjoy. Thank you again for the 25 subscribers. You guys are amazing. I'm going to keep this intro short because I don't want to bore you guys, and I'm not one of the people. So yeah, let's get right into it. So what you're going to need as the materials, as you can see right here, is I will tell you them very slowly. I will not go fast, and I will not make you see them because you'll need to know the names because it's a bit tricky just looking at that and be like, oh, okay, it's this material. So let me tell you. So you're going to need black concrete, blue concrete, grey concrete, red concrete, light blue concrete, lime concrete, and pink concrete. That's what you're going to be needing for this build. Now come to any spot you want to go to do this build, and you want to start this build off with placing 2 block on the floor. Now you want to do 5 upright diagonals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you want to do a bottom right diagonal and go to the right by 1. Actually, no, go to the right by 2, sorry. So you want 3 right there. Now, do an upright diagonal. Go to the right by 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, do a bottom right diagonal. Go to the right by 2. 1, 2. Now, do a upright diagonal. Now, do 4 bottom right diagonals. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, do another bottom right diagonal, which will touch the floor. Go right by 1. So far, we have this weird kind of shape. This is going to be the bottom where the handles is going to start to form. If you do have a PlayStation controller, you will, if you look at it, you will see what I mean by it. Now, comes these 2 that are placed on the floor that you just placed. You want to do an upright diagonal, then another upright diagonal, go up by 1. Then do another upright diagonal, go up by 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now do an up left diagonal, go up by 1. Now do 3 up left diagonals. 1, 2, 3. Then go to the left by 2. 1, 2. Now do a bottom left diagonal. Go to the left by 1. Do a bottom left diagonal. Now you want to go down to these 2 that are placed on the floor that you placed at the very start, okay? You want to come down to that. You want to do a up left diagonal, another up left diagonal, go up by 1. Do another up left diagonal, go up by 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now you want to do an upright diagonal, go up by 1. Do 3 upright do 3 upright diagonals. 1, 2, 3. Go to the right by 2. 1, 2. Do a bottom right diagonal, go right by 1. Do another bottom right diagonal and go to the right until you connect with the block that's on the right. You know, the one that we placed before we went down to the first 2 that we placed. Now you'll have this controller shape. Now what we want to do is we actually want to get the hard part done, which is, I'm not going to lie, the touchpad. Because what we've all got to do. It's not too difficult, I would say just getting like the shape of it, which I've forgotten in my head what I was wanting it to look like, how long I was wanting it, but you know what, I'll figure it out, because that's just what I do. I just figure things out. So, what I want to do is each ends of this massive row in the middle of the controller, on the ends of them, you want to do a bottom right or left diagonal. So I'm starting on the left side. You want to do a bottom left diagonal, go down by 1. Now you want to go over to the right side. You want to do a bottom right diagonal, go down by 1. And now these are your share button. Like the one on the left side is your share button. The one on the right side is your options button. Now, come to the row again. Just pretend that the diagonals with the black going down, pretend they're not there. Pretend the buttons aren't there. What to do is come to this row again. Come to the left side or the right. Go in by 1 and place a row of 6 blocks going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go to the right or the left side, whatever side you started on, and go down by 6. Like, remember, go in by 1, then go down by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now connect that up to the other side, and now fill that in with black, of course. Okay, now you should have something that looks like this. Now what you want to do is you want to come to the touchpad again. Now do a row of blue right underneath that. I'm making my controller blue. You don't have to have dark blue. You can have any color you want. You can make this golden if you want. I'm just gonna make mine blue because my favorite color, personally, is blue. So what we want to do is come to the left side. You can see these 3 blocks right here. That's at the very start. You want to do 3 rows of grey on those 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3. So that's 3 rows of 3 blocks going down. And you want to do that on the opposite side. So find the 3 blocks here. Want to do 3 rows of 3 underneath that. There we go. Now, what you want to do is in the middle of that, fill it all up with blue or whatever color you're using. Then you want to come to these 4 middle blocks right here. You want to knock them out. You want to replace them with dark blue. That's your home button. So that's what we have so far. Now what you want to do is you want to come to this row on the right side. You want to come to this row of tan right here. You want to put a row of blue going down. Now you want to go to the top blue. You want to go down by 1. You want to place a red. A red going to the left of it. Down. And then to the right. So it makes a square. Then you want to get out your lime green. You want to do an up. You want to come to this corner block right here on the left side. You want to do an up left diagonal. You want to go up by 1, left by 1, and down by 1. Now on this bottom corner block on the left side, you want to get out your pink. You want to do a bottom left diagonal. You want to go left by 1, down by 1, right by 1. Then you want to come down to this corner block on the right side, this bottom one. You want to whip out your light blue. You want to do bottom right diagonal. You want to go right by 1, down by 1, left by 1. And they're your buttons. The green is your triangle, the red is the circle, the blue is the X, and the pink is the square. Now we want to do the arrows on the controller, which is the last bit that we can all fill it, like we can fill everything else up with the color that you want your controller to be, which mine is blue. You want to whip out your blue. And the row of 10 you have here, you want to do a row of blue next to it, like we did with the buttons. Then you want to come to this top blue block here. You want to go down by 1. Now you want to get out your black. You want to place 3 blocks going to the right of black. 1, 2, 3. You want to go up by 2. You want to go right by 1. Then you want to go down by 2. 1, 2. Then you want to go to the right by 2. 1, 2. Then you want to go down by 1. Then you want to go to the left by 2. 1, 2. Then you want to go down by 2. 1, 2. Then you want to go left by 1. Up by 2. 1, 2. Then you want to go left by 2. 1, 2. And there, that is your arrows. That is, if you come back and look at it, that is your controller done. You just need to fill it in now. So, of course, I'm going to fill up with blue. While I fill this up, I'm just going to talk to you guys. So basically, what's going on is I've came back now. Of course, I was away for a little bit because I was ill. I still feel pretty ill. I've no spewed today. Like, I've really been sick. Like, I've been gagging all, like, just all day. It's been gagging. It's horrible. But I've come back now with a lot. I'm gonna come back with a lot more pixel art videos because I missed out so many. And I'm gonna do a load of different, again, like a load of different requests. I just done a PlayStation controller because I'm using a PlayStation controller. I'm on PlayStation, so I was just like, why not just make one? So that's what I did. If you want me to make any other controllers or any like characters, maybe from Fortnite, or I don't know, like just anything that you think would be pretty cool as a pixel art and you might want to build for yourself, just ask me very nicely and I'll probably make it. Right, I've finished filling mine in, and this is what it should look like when you're finished filling in your controller. It looks pretty sick, not gonna lie, it looks pretty class. I like it. I think it looks amazing. You know, it's just cool. So this is what it looks like. I do hope you enjoyed this video. It was a really easy build to make. Wasn't difficult at all. If you guys found it tricky, just let me know. Just tell me if I've done anything wrong in this video, and you can tell me, of course, off for that, and I will read that comment, and I'll be like, okay, I need to change this, and I will. If there's anything, like I said, wrong, then just tell me. But if there's not, and you just want to hate on me, please don't comment it, because we didn't ask for your opinion. If you want to hate, you know, it's not fair. But yeah, I do hope you enjoyed. It's a decent controller. I love PlayStation. Actually, if you want to add me on PlayStation, this is my username, KelseyMC_gaming_1. The reason I've done that is actually because Kelsey, like if you search my name, it's Kenzie, and then Kelly. You know, I've done a maze with her. It's hard to explain. It was when I was a bit younger I made that username, but I did also change my real name to LittleBrittle Gaming on it. Like, it was Mackenzie Wilson, but so it's LittleBrittle now. So yeah, just if you want to add me to, I'll play Minecraft or Fortnite, whatever game you want to play, I'll play with you as long as I have that game. So yeah, I do hope you enjoyed, and like I always say, peace out.